So at the beginning of every new year, most religious organizations observe a yearly fasting and prayer, especially in the first month of the year, just to ensure that we scale through the year, meeting all our expectations, and most importantly, be alive to celebrate the next year. Yes. But then you see, whenever such announcement is made, they usually say the elderly, the sick, like if you're on medications, pregnant mothers, and breastfeeding mothers, or even travelers are exempted during the period of that fast. They actually have a reason. They're not just saying that. Of course, you should know that for the elderly, they do not even have such strength now to observe a fast for that period of time, and their muscles are so worn out, so their major source of energy is in the food they eat. They need to have the strength to keep going as aged here. And then for pregnant women, you see these fetuses, babies in the womb, they're very selfish people. They do not care whether you have enough or not. They just keep taking from you. So that is why, as a pregnant woman, you shouldn't observe such fast, so that you can have enough for two. You are not eating for yourself alone, you are eating both for yourself and for the baby in vitro. So you should have enough to supply, and then also have for yourself. Have some to stay healthy for yourself too, especially to prepare for the day of delivery and also for breastfeeding. And then for those that are on medications, you are not also expected to skip your medication, especially if you're on chronic medications like for diabetes, for hypertension, for ulcer and all that. You must stick to them. So observing a fast is going to make you skip those medications, and that's why you are exempted also. And then if you're also a traveler, or you are going to travel in that period, you also need to eat now. Yeah, except it's up to you to choose not to. Yeah, but usually travelers are exempted. And then for breastfeeding mothers, I used to wonder why breastfeeding mothers are exempted. I understand that you are also supposed to eat just so you have enough to give to your baby through your breast milk. Yeah, but I didn't know that it was that serious until I say I think it was 2 or 3 years back. It was 3 years back actually. Then I was nursing my last child, and he was about 8 months old at that time. I really did not take it seriously. I needed to actually get involved in the yearly fasting and prayer. So just on the day 2 of that fast that I noticed that this child suddenly stopped taking milk from my breast. And that was how it stopped completely at 8 months. So it got me curious, and I just needed to research more on that. So I noticed, I learned that even if your milk production or milk supply is not depleted, the composition of the milk at that time is depleted. At the time you are fasting, the composition of the milk is depleted, especially of zinc, of magnesium, of potassium. Those are really very strong minerals or elements that your suckling baby needs. But when you're observing a fast, at that time you are not eating, it is actually depleted. So even if they drink from that milk, they are not getting the exact nutrients and minerals they are supposed to get from you as their mothers, as a breastfeeding mom. And that is why mothers or breastfeeding mothers or nursing mothers are exempted from fasting. So if you are one of those that really do not know why, and then you just take it for granted, it doesn't matter, I'll just go ahead and fast, you just bet is this good or advisable that you do yourself well, and especially your baby also well, to just eat rather just pray along or just eat because your child really needs it. Yeah. Keep well, you guys. Bye.